Guys, we're here with Kobe, our 9-month-old working line shepherd, and we're doing some avoidance training. We're teaching him to leave articles alone. So here we go, we're right by the shoe. He's sniffing, making his way. If I say to him, Kobe, leave it. Good boy. And then I give him a little treat. Good boy, Kobe. Now we're gonna go over here and go by the hat. If he goes for it, we're gonna give it a little correction. Very nice, Kobe. And if I don't have to say leave it and right by the article, I'll still reward him. Good job. Okay, now we got a bag of KFC scraps. Oh, good boy, Kobe. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, now we're gonna go by this pouch. Good boy. Excellent. Kobe. Nice. Okay, let's go down to the end. Go by the shoe. And again, we've been working this now for, let's say, 3 classes. Good boy. Excellent. And you can see he showed some interest in the shoe, but he chose to come back for the treat instead. Go over by the hat. Good boy. Good boy, Kobe. Good job. And he went right to it, but then he pulled away. So we're going to go over here by the KFC bag. Good boy. And you see he's playing like he doesn't even notice it, which means it's working. And all it is really a leash correction, nothing heavy, but enough just to deter the behavior. Good boy. Let's go by the pouch. You finished chewing? Okay, here we go. Good boy. Excellent. And again, the reason why we're doing this for the owners at home, he's been getting into things, so he'll grab things like pillows or whatnot and try and destroy them. And he gets a little anxious with the owners when they try to get it back. So we're going to try and teach him from now to not touch anything that's not his. Back by the shoe. Good boy. There we go. And it's a slow process. You don't want to be going out there just correcting your dog heavily. Good boy. Excellent. We're going to go back by the KFC bag. Good boy. So I'm giving him opportunity to actually tamper with the items. There we go. Let's go over here. By the pouch. Good boy. Good boy, Kobe. Very nice. And I usually do about 3 to 5 repetitions where I allow him to get to the item. And just before he actually engages with the item, I'll say leave it with a light correction. You can see he's watching the shoe. A little bit closer. Good boy, Kobe. And even backed up there a bit. We'll use this method, and it's an old school method for when we're poison proofing the protection dogs. Teaching them not to take things off of the ground, especially in their compound or in their backyard, or to accept things from strangers. Perfect. So right by the hat. And it's not to say he doesn't know these things are here. He knows they're there. It's just that he chooses avoidance when it concerns the items. Okay, here we go again. Leave it. So I give a light pop. There you go. And he gets a treat. And then we're going to go back to the bag. Good boy. Excellent. Give him just a little reminder. That was perfect. So you got a chance to see how we administer the correction. Good boy. And he's actually telling me I'd rather the treat. So this is a good thing, not a bad thing. I'd rather the treat than the actual item. Good boy, Kobe. Good boy. Very nice. Perfect. And we'll stop there with the exercise. Good boy. Okay. And again, this is to help deter resource guarding. He's 9 months right now, so he's still fairly young. He's not an older dog, so it's a little bit easier. So we try to do these things as soon as possible. Pardon me. Just so this way we don't run into a major issue later on with an older dog. And all it is we'll put out several different articles on the floor, and we will allow him to go and check it out. At which time now we use the command first, leave it like everything else, and it's followed with a pop. Now in the way of the correction must match temperament. So if you have a dog that has fairly strong temperament, obviously you use a fairly strong correction. Or vice versa. If you have a dog that has softer temperament, we use a lighter correction. Just enough to alter behavior. That's all it is. In the way of repetitions, I would max out at 5 repetitions. So we go through all of them. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's it. We put them up, and then later on in the day, we'll do another session. And usually what will happen is I'll bring out different items at that point in time. And all we're doing is teaching him not to touch things that do not belong to him. Right, Kobe? Good job, buddy. If you liked the video, guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And please subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to check out my new book, Instinct to Excellence. With that said, guys, take care. Come on, Kobe.